Dear blockchainers, crypto trader and community, welcome to this weekly trade of the week video provided by Teroxx. We will give a short analysis and insights with the trades we posted on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you're not following us, check out Teroxx.official on these websites and I will put the links as well in the descriptions. So all in all, before I'm showing you the trades, there are two main things you should always know when it comes to trading. First of all, simply as it is, we're having a buy point and a sell point. And normally, if you're not trading against the market, so if you're not doing shorts, if you're just doing long positions, the buy point must be lower than the sell point, and several reasons to buy. I just listed a few of them over here. Of course, there are many more, but these are just a few I wanted to show you. So all in all, reasons to buy. If there is a huge dip and no rebound yet, for example, if a coin or a token or project crashed by 20%, if a coin, a token or project dipped in 2 or 3 days for like 20 or even 10%, you can easily see that there will be a rebound soon. The rebounds will maybe not be as hard as the dip, but at a swing trade, as a day trade, you can easily see good opportunities over here, as well as upcoming news. The crypto market is very new. So all in all, if a coin or a project is having upcoming news, good news, they are working on the project, you can easily take a look if there are some good news, and then you can try to find a good entry point as well. For those of you who are into this, who know technical analysis, will also use this to see good opportunities, to see good entry points, and of course volume or volatile breakouts are always good to see as a buy point. Or last but not least, on my point, if there are projects in the crypto market that are not bottom out after the market started to increase again. So basically, if we're having green days, but there's a project which is just not bottomed out yet, maybe you could follow the market and you can open positions here as well. And always for your risk management, use a stop loss. I will not tell you what a stop loss is over here exactly, but a stop loss is important for your risk management, that you don't lose much percentage of the portfolio in one trade. Now, there are also, of course, sell points. And sell points also have some reasons why you should sell now or even later on. And I will show you some right now. Basically, reasons to sell. Stop loss hits. So basically, this is sad, but this is not about gambling. This is about working, and not all the trades can be positive. So if you're having a stop loss and it hits, the coin should be sold automatically. As well as if trailing stop loss hits. A trailing stop loss, I will show you in a few minutes, is when the market's going up, the stop loss will just follow the market and will go higher and higher, so that even if there is a trend change, you can book profits. Indicators or TA showing a trend change. So after there was a huge uptrend, maybe the indicator is showing you there can be a trend change soon and you want to book profits, you also can sell right at these points. Or if you just feel comfortable, because trading is also about feeling good for yourself, for your strategy, and if you feel comfortable with the profits, you can sell too. May you're not booking the maximum of the profits, but if you're booking profits, it's always better than losing or not booking profits, because only realized profits are real profits. Or if the chart or the candles are touching resistance levels, you can as well evaluate if you want to sell or not. So all in all, for selling, there is no golden rule. This is just a few options as well as to buy, to give you a feeling or an insight how this decision can be made. And now let's change to the first trades. As I said, we're posting on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter trade of the week, news and our other YouTube videos. So always keep an eye on this, and if you don't mind, follow us over there. So all in all, how we posted, we have this BTC trade over here where we bought over here and it's still open due to how I told you with the trading stop loss. We will just sell in this software trades when the stop loss hits. So all in all, it was a nice upwards trend. The stop loss is trailing and then we can book easily profits, but I will show you this in the chart right now. This is the BTC USDT market chart, and how we say, or how I show you, this was our entry point, okay, or around here was our entry point. After there was a huge dip, the RSI was very low, broke the Bollinger Bands, and you see it rebounds a little. And then the software program saw voila and a volume breakout right here, and it went in the trade. And now we can see the chart is easily following this upwards trend. Now, if you can see, we started in over here. We are 6.4% in profit, and at the peak it were like 7.5% profit. So all in all, how you can see over here, after a dip there was a rebound, and we used this rebound. We went in this market with a trailing stop loss. So even if the market is turning red again or a downwards trend with the trailing stop loss, we will book profit on this trade. BTC is a nice trade in the USDT pair. Now let's move on to the other trade of the week we posted. So this was GNT to BTC, and we sold it with 14.8% profit. And before I start to analyze and to show you something, let me show you the inside of our Binance account. Now you can see I'm logged in this Binance account, and how you can see as well is that we bought down here, we sold over here, and this trade was fulfilled in around 4 days. So all in all, GNT Golem, you can easily take a look on CoinMarketCap what it is. So Golem is a project that was fine all the time, not much movement in the last 7 days, but then had a huge spike, how you can see in the chart we used. And Golem is a peer-to-peer decentralized marketplace for computing power, and the project aims to be an alternative to centralized cloud service providers with its lower price point and open source community of developers. And this is an interesting project due to cloud services and all this kind of stuff. Is very this is as well a project you can keep an eye on. And if you want to learn more about this project, there are always Bitcoin Talk or GitHub topics or posts about the project where you can see easily all the needed details. Now let's take a deeper look on this GTM trade. How you can see in this GNT trade is that as well here a dip. We had a dip of around 4% to 5% in 4 hours. Bollinger Bands were broken, RSI was super low, and we just went into this trade over here, because if you're having a tight stop loss when entering in such a situation, you can't lose much. So all in all, you're pretty safe while trading or while working on this. And then we saw a few days that nothing happened. You know, the market was flat, nothing happened. The RSI went to a neutral position again, and so there was no reason to change anything on this. And then once saw a spike over here. There was no volume all the time, but then immediately there were a volume spike, and the price changed for more than 5%. And we thought about, okay, something is going on, so let's keep an eye on this. And afterwards we saw it went a little up, the RSI as well followed, and then the market broke out and went crazy. So all in all, after the trend change over here, because after such a spike up, you always can see a trend change. Okay, this is in the market because the pump and dumps and the hypes, that if there is a spike to the top and you can catch it, sell and buy at lower prices again, because most of the times there will be a dip afterwards soon. So all in all, from our buy point to our sell point, we booked around 16.4% profits, and if you would have catched the top, there would be around 24% profits. And this, of course, is a nice trade, and this is just based off the entry points. You know, because the sell points we can't see or we can't realize without any news that this will be break out so hard. But after you see the market was flat and here was some volume, so some people accumulated some coins, you may see that something is going on, and we used this breakout to sell for good profits. This was our weekly trade of the week video. Of course, we're doing a lot of trades as well. These were just two short trades I wanted to show you. We posted on our social media. So now I hope you can have an easy and small insight into this. Of course, I wanted to make it easy to understand for you, and I hope you like it. So if you like it, follow us, give us a like, put your thought in the comments, and we will hear us next time when it comes to trade of the week provided by Teroxx.